Good morning, students. I hope all of you are fit and fine. All of you must be studying well. Now, in the series of lesson 3, today we will cover the topics composition of soil, soil erosion, and soil conservation. These three topics will be covered in today's lesson. Now, let's start composition of soil. Students, soil is composed of the following substances. That substances are gravel, sand, silt, humus, clay, air and water. Basic components of these are the basic components of the soil. Now let's discuss them one by one. Now first is humus. Now what is humus? Humus is made up by rotting remains of dead plants and animals. Now means that जो plants and animals मर जाते हैं, that plants and animals are decomposed by bacteria. Decompose means बैक्टीरिया उनको छोटे छोटे पार्ट्स में काट देते हैं, डिकम्पोज करते हैं, एंड दैट स्मॉल पार्ट्स, decomposed parts of remains, or we can say them remains of plants and animals, get mixed with soil, but they are very good for the quality of soil. Means जिस soil में ह्यूमस ज़्यादा होती है, that soil is rich with nutrients, that soil is very good for the growth of plant. So I think humus is clear. Humus means the remains of dead plants and animals. This is very important question. It can come in internals also, that you must know that dead remains of plants and animals are called humus. Then humus is fertile. It makes the soil very fertile. Now next is air. The spaces between the soil particles are filled with air also. कैसे? Roots of plants are breathing in that air. Secondly, the living things which live in the soil, I have already told you that there are many living things that live in the soil, uses this air to breathe. वो इसको use करते हैं. तो how can we prove that soil contains air? For that you have to do one activity. You have to do what? You have take a little amount of soil in a glass beaker. अब तुम्हारे पास नहीं होगा, एक ट्रांसपेरेंट ग्लास में थोड़ी सी सॉइल लो, उसमें थोड़ा सा पानी डालो. What you will see? You will observe some air bubbles on it. एयर बबल्स होते हैं. दैट एयर बबल्स मीन्स सॉइल में एयर थी. व्हेन वी पुट वाटर इन दैट सॉइल, देन वाटर रिप्लेसेस द एयर इन द सॉइल एंड एयर बबल्स कम आउट. Air comes out in the form of bubbles. That proves that soil contains air. Next is water. Soil also contains water, which is used by plants. Plants are using water for their growth. So soil contains water. Now how will we prove this also? Just heat a little amount of soil in a pan and cover the pan with a lid. After 5 minutes, you will see that small water vapors are suspended on that lid. अगर आप लिड को उठाओगे, देखोगे थोड़े थोड़े से पानी वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स हैं. तो वो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट्स कहाँ से आई हैं? हमने तो सॉइल को गर्म किया, पानी तो हमने नहीं डाला. तो इट मीन्स सॉइल कंटेन्स water, and when we heat the soil, that water evaporates and then again condenses to form water. That water drops proves that soil contains water also. So see this is the picture of humus. All these two pictures are humus. Then this is the picture of water, that soil contains water and soil contains air also. Now next part of soil is sand. Students, sand particles are the largest soil particles. It is an important part of the soil. The large spaces between the sand particles allow water to drain away easily. Means sand, क्योंकि इसमें बहुत सारी space होती है, when excess water comes, then it allows the excess water to drain away easily. जितना भी हमारा प्लांट खराब नहीं होता है, जितना भी एक्सेस पानी होता है सॉइल में, वो सारा सैंड ड्रेन आउट कर देते हैं, क्योंकि इसके मॉलिक्यूल्स के बीच में स्पेस होती है. तो उससे पानी, एक्सेस वाटर ड्रेन आउट हो जाता है और प्लांट्स बच जाता है खराब होने से. नेक्स्ट इज सिल्ट. Silt particles are smaller than sand particles. Like silt holds water and some nutrients for the plant. It's also very important for the plant. Next part of soil is clay. See, clay particles are the smallest soil particle. Clay can hold a lot of water, but clay cannot hold a lot of air because the its particles are very small, बहुत compact होते हैं, एक दूसरे के पास होते हैं, उसमें ज़्यादा space नहीं होती है, and when we put water in it तो air comes out. That means clay can hold water but it cannot hold a lot of air. Next, see this picture. These are sand particles. They are little bit larger than silt. Their particles of silt are smaller than sand. Then see clay. The particles of clay are the smallest particle. Can you see this picture? Now, let's see other parts of the slab. And this is very important part of soil. This is called gravel. Small stones in the soil are called gravels. Gravel का क्या काम है? What is the function of gravel? Gravel helps the roots in penetrating the water and minerals from the soil. मीन्स ग्रेवल रूट्स को हेल्प करते हैं, स्पेस देते हैं ताकि वो सॉइल से वाटर एंड मिनरल्स को एब्जॉर्ब कर सके और उसको सप्लाई कर सके स्टेम तक. सो ग्रेवल इज अ इम्पॉर्टेंट पार्ट ऑफ सॉइल. Now we will start our next topic, that is soil erosion. Now first of all, what is soil erosion? Soil erosion होता क्या है? See students, removing the top layer of soil by water and wind is called soil erosion. Now how it is being happened? See, sometimes what happens, wind, water carries away the top layer of the soil. See here, can you see this picture? When there is speed of wind is very fast, then soil is being carried away and soil is washed away. This is called soil erosion. मिट्टी के बहने को soil erosion बोलते हैं. Carrying away of top soil by water and wind is called soil erosion. Now next, see in this picture. When there is rain, then sometimes rainwater is not absorbed fully in the soil. Then the rainwater will flow and carry the top layer of the soil. This is what? Soil erosion by rain. Now soil erosion by water. रेन वाटर और कोई भी दूसरा पानी, फॉर एग्जाम्पल कई बार क्या होता है, डैम्स टूट जाते हैं एंड देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ वाटर दैट इज़ फ्लोइंग. तो उससे क्या होता है, सॉइल इरोजन होता है क्योंकि दैट large amount of water is carrying away the top layer of the soil. All these are the reasons why soil is being eroded. Soil is eroded by wind, soil can be eroded by rainwater, soil can be eroded by other forms of water. Before going to next topic, first of all we will see what are the reasons of soil erosion. Mainly to main reasons, wind, water, these are reasons. And another reason is human activities. Human activities are also the main causes of soil erosion. How? You must have heard the term of deforestation. What is deforestation? Deforestation means cutting down large number of trees in a forest. Like एक फॉरेस्ट में बहुत सारे ट्रीज को एकदम से काटना, दिस इज कॉल्ड डिफॉरेस्टेशन. होता क्या है, रूट्स ऑफ द ट्रीज आर बाइंडिंग द सॉइल. अगर आप अपने घर में भी किसी पॉट में से थोड़ी सी रूट निकालोगे, आप देखोगे इसमें बहुत सारी सॉइल होती है. यू मस्ट सी, बहुत सारी सॉइल मीन्स दैट रूट्स आर बाइंडिंग द सॉइल, सॉइल को होल्ड करके रखती है. When we are cutting all the trees, then land becomes barren. There are no roots in the land and that roots will not hold the soil. थोड़ी सी बारिश हुई या थोड़ी सी हवा चली तो टॉप लेयर जो कि फर्टाइल है, मेन हम टॉप लेयर की बात कर रहे हैं, जो कि फर्टाइल, दैट इज़ वेरी गुड फॉर द ग्रोथ ऑफ प्लांट, दैट इज़ बीइंग वॉश्ड अवे विद वाटर एंड विंड. देन सॉइल बिकम्स बैरन, बिल्कुल बेयर हो जाएगी, बिल्कुल बेकार हो जाएगी सॉइल. और कई बार हीट ऑफ सन ऑल्सो मेक इट वेरी ड्राई एंड लूज, क्योंकि उसमें वाटर कंटेंट ख़त्म हो जाएगा, लूज हो जाएगा एंड प्लांट्स विल नॉट ग्रो इन दिस टाइप ऑफ सॉइल. प्लांट्स कभी भी बेयर लैंड में अच्छे से ग्रो नहीं करते हैं एंड दैट इज़ द मेन कॉज ऑफ सॉइल इरोजन ऑल्सो. राइट नाउ नेक्स्ट cause of soil erosion is overgrazing by animals. What happens? Animals keep eating up the grass in grasslands. ग्रासलैंड में घास ग्रास को खाते रहते हैं विदाउट अलाउइंग इट ग्रो बैक फुली. दिस इज कॉल्ड ओवरग्रेजिंग. So overgrazing also make the soil bare and loose, and so it becomes easy for the wind. अगर उसमें grip ही नहीं है, roots नहीं है, roots are not carrying binding the soil, उसकी grip नहीं बनती, then easily with the wind and water it is being carried away. Soil is being carried away, and it causes soil erosion. So all these are the causes of soil erosion. So what are the causes of soil erosion? Soil is eroded by wind, by water, and by human activities like deforestation, by animal activities like overgrazing. All these are the main reasons why soil is eroded. Now next is we come to the term soil conservation. What is soil conservation? See, meaning of soil conservation is protecting soil from erosion and then maintaining its quality is called soil conservation. We are having various steps to conserve soil. पहले हम समझते हैं कि soil conservation का मतलब क्या है. See, हमने अभी पढ़ा that soil is eroded by water, wind and human activities. But we cannot let it be. हम ऐसा तो नहीं soil को खराब कर सकते ना. To protect the soil from being eroded. Erosions को रोकने के लिए we conserve the soil, we do many activities to conserve the soil, and this is called soil conservation. Now let's see what are the activities. Now first step to conserve the soil is afforestation. Deforestation क्या था? Cutting down of trees in large number. Now afforestation क्या है? Planting trees in large number. Afforestation is what? Planting trees to form a forest at a place is called afforestation. This क्या होएगा? When we plant a lot of trees, तो उससे एक जंगल बन जाएगा. Then that place, the roots of the trees will hold the soil. They will bind the soil and soil erosion से बच जाएगा. फिर चाहे बारिश आ भी रही है तो इतनी मिट्टी नहीं बहेगी. Right? See these pictures. This is now next is soil terrace farming. Terrace farming is also very useful in conserving the soil. See what happens in terrace farming, that at the places where lots of mountains are there, terraces are cut into sides of hills. Hills की sides पे बड़े बड़े steps काटे जाते हैं, terraces बनाए जाते हैं, and we plant the trees or crops there. उन terraces पे हम बहुत सारी crops लगा देते हैं. तो क्या होता है, when there is flow of rain water, जब बारिश का पानी नीचे आता है, then these plants hold the soil together and they hold the water also. They slow down the flow of rainwater and it saves the topsoil from being washed away. And in this way, we can save the soil. Now next is windbreaks. Now what are windbreaks? क्या होते हैं windbreaks? Sometimes बेटा trees and shrubs are planted close to each other. बहुत सारे trees और shrubs को पास बिल्कुल प्लांट किया जाता है. एंड फिर क्या होता है, दे एक्ट एज अ वॉल. वो एक वॉल बना देते हैं और दे स्लो डाउन द स्पीड ऑफ विंड की स्पीड को स्लो डाउन कर देते हैं. दिस इज हाउ दीज आर कॉल्ड विंड ब्रेक्स ऑल्सो. राइट. नाउ नेक्स्ट स्टेप for conserving soil is embankments. Now what is embankment? What happens? For example, a flooding river washes away the topsoil. कोई भी रिवर है, इसमें बहुत सारा पानी है, it is going to wash away the topsoil. To prevent this, see in this picture, what happens? To prevent this, a wall or bank of earth is built along the river bank. ठीक है? See this wall. Then this wall prevents the soil from being eroded. Soil, तो वो soil को conserve करती है. See, embankments can be of any type. ऐसे भी हो सकते हैं. Embankments can be form in the form of big rocks. Can you see here? There are big rocks. ये कंक्रीट के बने, ये बिग रॉक्स बनी है, हम प्रॉपर सीमेंटेड एम्बैंकमेंट्स भी बना देते हैं डैम्स की साइड्स पे, बहुत स्ट्रॉन्ग वाले. तो all these are embankments and they conserve the soil. Now, next point is farmer let the stalks of the harvested plants remain in the soil. कई बार जब हार्वेस्टिंग होती है तो जो उसकी स्टॉक्स होती हैं ना, जो उसकी हाफ पार्ट होता है, जितनी हमें फ्लूइड चाहिए ऊपर से वो हार्वेस्टेड करते हैं, तो उसका रिमेनिंग पार्ट मिट्टी में ही रहने देते हैं. देन व्हाट हैपन्स, इससे क्या होता है, स्टॉक्स कीप द सॉइल टुगेदर. स्टॉक क्या करते हैं, सॉइल को बाइंड करके रखती हैं, एंड सॉइल इज नॉट वॉश्ड अवे बाय वाटर और विंड. समटाइम्स फार्मर आल्सो प्लांट ग्रास एंड क्रीपर्स बिटवीन द सीजन्स. अलग अलग सीजन्स में क्रीपर्स ग्रास उगा देते हैं, क्रीपर्स प्लांट्स जो दे ग्रो अलॉन्ग द ग्राउंड वो उगा देते हैं. तो उससे भी क्या होता है, द रूट्स ऑफ दीज प्लांट्स होल्ड द सॉइल टुगेदर एंड कवर्स द सॉइल एंड प्रिवेंट्स द सॉइल इरोजन. So this is also very useful method in conserving the soil. Now next is, we can also conserve the soil by not throwing waste material on land. See here, if we are see students, if we are throwing garbage like plastic, rubber, glass and metals in the soil, what will happen, that garbage will not decompose. बैक्टीरिया उनको डिकम्पोज कर ही नहीं सकते, मिलियंस ऑफ ईयर्स लगते हैं उनकी डिकम्पोजिशन के लिए, तो दे रिमेन इन द सॉइल. उससे क्या होता है, इट हार्म्स द क्वालिटी ऑफ सॉइल. द सॉइल की जो है वो ब्रीद ही नहीं कर पाती है. इट हाइंडर्स द ग्रोथ ऑफ प्लांट्स इन दैट सॉइल. दैट्स वाई इट इज़ ऑल्सो वेरी बैड टू थ्रो गार्बेज इन लाइक प्लास्टिक, रबर एंड मेटल्स और ग्लास इन द सॉइल. To protect this, we should not throw these materials on land. Next part is by growing different types of crops in a field at a different times. Like if we do this, then we will help the soil to retain its nutrients. अगर हम different टाइप की क्रॉप्स एक जगह पे लगाते हैं तो that soil is getting different types of nutrients by doing this, and it will help the soil to retain its nutritious value, and it's very helpful in conserving soil. So all these are the basic points how we can conserve the soil. Let's summarize all the topics. First of all, we have done composition of soil. Composition of soil में क्या क्या था, gravel था, silt, humus, sand, clay, air and water. These are the basic components of soil. Then we did soil erosion. Soil erosion के reasons क्या थे, water, wind, human activities, animal activities. Human activities में cutting down trees on a big scale, and animal activities में overgrazing. Animals used to keep up eating up the grass in grasslands. तो overgrazing से क्या होता है, तो soil है जो है bare हो जाती है. It makes the land barren. Next topic हमने किया था soil conservation. Soil erosion we have done. Now how to conserve the soil. We have discussed some points. First of all, we have discussed afforestation. We have to plant lots of trees. Then terrace farming. We should cut the terraces or steps into the sides of hills, and that will slow down the flow of rainwater and save the topsoil from being washed away. देन वी डिड ट्रीज और श्रब्स, लाइक विंड ब्रेक्स लगाने चाहिए. विंड ब्रेक्स क्या करते हैं, एक बैरियर का काम करते हैं, वो विंड की स्पीड को स्लो करते हैं और सॉइल इरोजन को बचाते हैं, सॉइल को. नेक्स्ट वी डिड एम्बैंकमेंट्स. एम्बैंकमेंट्स मीन्स वो भी एक बैरियर वॉल बनाते हैं अलॉन्ग द साइड ऑफ रिवर, सो दैट द रिवर वाटर विल नॉट कैरी अवे द सॉइल. नेक्स्ट, फार्मर्स आल्सो कीप द stocks in the soil also. So by doing so, these stocks keep the soil together. All these are mean. Then not throwing the garbage in the garbage like plastic, rubber in the soil. We can also conserve the soil. All these are the basic points. Then how we can conserve the soil. Students, that's all for today. Just read page number 28 properly, 28, 29, 30 and 31 properly, and you will understand the chapter. And whatever you have not understood, please give the message in your book, in your WhatsApp group, Definitely I'm going to solve that query. Thank you all of you. Keep learning. Be happy. Bye bye.